So I have a really bad stutter now. The withdrawals from the Tegretol have really fucked up my speech. I'm having not like shakes anymore, but like a tick, or like my arm will just throw itself out. A lot of this hand movement will be on purpose, but I do like that a lot with one of the other with my hands. It kind of sucks because I can't talk well. It comes and goes though. Like right now it's really bad, and I wanted to get it on video. But earlier today it was real bad, but it got better for a bit. So I actually have a difficult time speaking, especially now. I have the really bad stutter. That kind of started yesterday. It kind of comes and goes, and I have a little bit recently, but like yesterday and today, it's been really bad. And the worse my speech is, the worse my like tics are. So if I can't speak well, generally I can't keep my legs or hands steady. And it's the weirdest thing. I've never experienced this before for any reason. I've never had a stutter. I've never like had involuntary movements. None of that stuff ever in my life. And so it's kind of strange to deal with. Most people have been nice. Strangers actually have been nice as well. Generally, whenever I speak and I have this stutter, it kind of, they put two and two together is, generally why I have like my hands or something like moving around. I actually have one of my arms now is doing it. It's so weird to not have control over your body, because I tell myself I'm not used to things like this, so I tell myself I have control over it. So I try to have control over it, and they're involuntary movements. I really have no control over it. I've just never not had control over my body. So when my arm and wrist like throw themselves around for hours a day, it's weird. I always convince myself or ask myself if maybe I'm doing this with my hands or like with my speech. I'm sitting there because everything is moving, and it's my body, so it's like maybe I'm doing this subconsciously. I don't know. And then of course that's not what's going on. I'm not doing this purposely. I'm just not like, I can't stop thinking that maybe I'm contributing to it. But that's a ridiculous notion. That's like with the bipolar disorder, thinking that I can change depression with positive thoughts. So it's like I think I can stop the stuttering, or my like wrist or arm or like leg twitching movements, and of course I can't. But I just wanted to show everybody, because I had seen that withdrawals from anticonvulsants, there's not a whole lot of information out there. So I wanted to, I saw that one of the things was like slurred speech, and I was thinking of like a little bit of like, you know, slurred speech, like when it is like somebody's drunk or something. But mine is a bit more than that. So I just wanted people to see. I think the majority of the psychological withdrawals are, I want to say better, but I think they just kind of change. Like I think I went, like I still have panic attacks when something small or stupid happens. Like our dogs bark if, you know, if somebody farts in China, like those dogs will bark at anything. And the dogs, and I'm used to it normally, but then like the dogs now, when they barked today, every time I would basically like jump and have like a mini panic attack. So it's weird how it goes. So it's still like I have the panic attacks, but I don't have so much of the overwhelming anxiety. Now it's just kind of, it's agitation and depression. But I think I just want to psychologically feel better. If I have to stutter for like a week or two straight, but then I can psychologically feel better, then like that's it's okay with me. And the crazy things is the Tegretol was actually, it's an anticonvulsant that they use for a mood stabilizer. But so everything that I'm currently going through with the like movements in my hands and legs and this speech thing, this is the basically the my brain, because Tegretol was basically taking care of what is normally wrong with this kind of thing. Going off of the Tegretol, my brain has to basically turn back on those parts of my brain that were just functioning fine before. It's just really weird to have kind of no control over what your body is doing. But I don't know how it's tomorrow. Hopefully some of the speech stuff is better tomorrow, because there's no way I can talk to a customer like this, I don't think. But I go see my doctor, the nurse Donna, my med management lady, and so I'm gonna talk to her tomorrow, and we're gonna get just all of this reevaluated and kind of see where we're at, and let her know that she weaned me off the Tegretol way too fast. So, but now I'm gonna go get myself some gluten-free mac and cheese, because that's the only thing that'll make me feel better right now. So here's tomorrow.